Yep, I stalled the bike already. Let's try not to stall it again. Give it some good throttle. Wow, this is weird. I gotta get used to this clutch pull still, because it's a little far out. Okay, so we got turning signals, the horn, brights, low beams. What is this? Emergency lights or whatever. Alright, let's talk about the bike so far. So far, the power band is really smooth. Seems like you can get power in any gear, and it's smooth power too. Like 4th gear roll on. Here we go. 5th gear. Oh yeah, it's super smooth. There's a little bit of vibration in the handlebars, which I'm kind of surprised. I thought it'd be a little smoother than this, but since it's a V-twin engine, I'm sure it vibrates a lot more. Guess we're turning right up here. Yeah, this bike has a lot of power. Not to say I'm surprised or anything, but when you roll on the throttle, it's got a ton of acceleration. And the power band, I keep saying, but this V-twin power band is very smooth through the whole RPM range. Let's see how it turns. Oh yeah. Okay, it's not bad. To me, I just don't feel like I have the confidence yet to really lean it over too much. Just, well, first of all, I just got on this bike, and second, haven't ridden a few bikes for a while now, so shift down to 3rd. Okay. Downshifting's it's a little jerky. You know, it's you downshift and let the clutch out pretty quick. It's I guess you got to be smooth with it. All right, let's give it some power. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really had the opportunity to test out the brakes, but I'm sure they're spectacular. Oh my goodness, spectacular. No, let's downshift here. Oh yeah, yeah, it's jerky if you don't rev match. I don't usually rev match. You know why? Because, all right, let's see. Okay, we're neutral. Stupid shoelace. Okay, the stock exhaust on this is insanely quiet. It's got a little bit of a rumble, but wow. I've heard it with an exhaust system and it sounds amazing, but this is just way too quiet. No one's gonna hear you coming. Even at wide open throttle, I don't think anyone could hear you coming. Like if they were walking on the sidewalk. That's how quiet I think this bike is, but who knows. Yeah, a lot of vibrations around 5,000 RPM. I thought it'd be a little smoother than this, but the seat is kind of angled downward, so it's tipped forward a bit, I think, and that pushes you into the tank, which isn't bad because you can hold your you can hold the tank with your legs. Oh yeah, brakes are really good. The front suspension though seems like it dips a lot when I brake. One thing I really don't like is where the turn signal button is, or just the way it feels. It's a small and dainty button, so it feels like I don't know, it's hard to find. But yeah, I was talking about the seating position. Okay, it's very upright. There's not too much wind actually. You'd think on these naked bikes that there's going to be a lot of wind because there's no real windshield, but it's actually not that bad. Oh yeah, wow, I just downshifted from third to second. Very, very jerky. Front suspension, I don't know, it's really soft. I don't think it's set up for a larger rider like me. I like this digital cluster here. It's pretty informative. It's got a gear indicator. Oh yeah, first gear, a ton of torque off the bottom. That's pretty fun, I like that. The throttle though, if you're on and off, yeah, it's pretty jerky, to be honest. Yeah, if you don't rev match on this bike, you're gonna get jerked around a lot. If you're riding with a passenger, you're gonna be clanking helmets all day. All day!